Hi, my name's Bobby Sherrod. This is my wife Jenna, and we are ministry partners with Pastor Sidor and his wife Lillian in the ministry that they have in Haiti. And the purpose of this video is to shine more light on what's happening in Haiti and how you can be a part of it.
We have had the privilege of partnering with an organization called Haiti Help and Hope, and have really seen through Pastor Sidor and his wife Lillian and their efforts there. We've seen the ministry grow. We know when we give, we are actually helping to feed hungry children. We are helping to grow them with their education through schools, and then spiritually impacting the community through their churches, and they're spreading the gospel. We feel like this is a very strategic ministry to partner with, just because we know personally Pastor Sidor, and so we wanted this video to really help you guys get to know them and see their heart and their vision. The way they live is so countercultural to anything we see in America, and it's just amazing to see and to be a part of. We want to invite everybody to consider it. There will be a website at the end of this video that can give you more information and specifically how you can sign up and be a part of it.
I'm Dr. Sidor, and my wife is Lillian Sidor, and I met my wife in St. Mark. We were going to the same church and singing in the same choir for about 5 years. Then she left. She went to another part of the country to study, and I went to Port-au-Prince. 5 years later, she came to Port-au-Prince, and we met again, dated, and we get married in 1981. Actually, we have 4 children and 4 great children. It was in 1991. I was living with my wife in New Jersey. I left Haiti and come to live here. My brother called me in 1991 together with my mother, and they said they have a group of people in the village of Piat, a mountainous village of Piat. They really in need of food. And Lillian and I, we start putting small amount of money together every month. We send to my mother and my brother to feed those people in the village of Piat. A couple years later, my brother called me and said, while they taking care of those people by feeding them with physical need, they also did evangelism. And while they doing that, they have people accepted Christ as Lord and Savior. But in 2010, suddenly, my brother had a heart attack, and they called me. They said, I have to come for the funeral. And after the funeral on Saturday, Sunday, I went to the church, and while I was standing before the people after the funeral of my brother, I saw before me a group of desperate people, because my brother was for them like a father, coming from Port-au-Prince, go to the mountain to help them. And there was no benches yet in the church. Children was sitting on the dirt ground floor, and that really touched my heart while I was preaching. And when I came home, I get together with Lillian, and I told Lillian, definitely, we cannot leave this ministry that we have started with my brother since 1991. We cannot let that ministry fall apart. We're gonna have to go back to work in Haiti. So when I went there, we already had 2 churches, but no benches, nothing serious, just a place where people can come every Sunday to worship. So the first thing I did, and I opened a school in the first church that we had. So Sunday morning they had churches, and Monday to Friday, when we started this school, we had 4 different classes in a small church. Years later, God started putting people in our path, and we built a small school in front of the church in Piat on top of the mountain. And we kept the rest of the students still inside the church. And later, God helped us to build first school building in the village of Piat. Since 1884, we had the independence. There was no school at all in this village. And we are the one who first built a school where last year we put a second floor, and now we can hold almost 300 students. So now we have school, we have churches, very active, and also we have different programs. One of our programs, different programs, one of the programs that we have, we call it Mercy Ministry. Mercy Ministry is the ministry where we got funds coming, we got money in our hand, we help build houses for the poor, we buy medication for them. We have also providing clean drinking water, because it is a big deal in Haiti to get water. This is a question that some people ask me, how they can be part of it. First of all, if anybody is listening right now, first of all, I would ask you to pray. When you finish to watch this video, take a minute and think about what I just said, and ask you how you can get involved in this. If you feel that God tell you some way to respond positively after your prayer, first thing I would ask you to do, pray for Lillian and I, who are already there, because it's not an easy ground to leave United States and to go to Haiti to do the type of work trying to make a difference in the country of Haiti. It is really something that we need prayer. And after praying for Lillian and I, what I would ask you to do, even before you send any money, try to see how I can get there to see what Sidor said, if it's true. I would ask you to try to get a friend, try to get Haiti Help and Hope, Sister Sylvia, Nancy, anybody that you know, call them and tell them that you would like to make a visit because you saw the video and you would like to make a visit. And after that, how you can help, if you you're definitely gonna have the address for Haiti Help and Hope. I would ask you, please, just call them. If you have anything you can do, you need more information, call them. This is the best way you can get involved, because since I'm gonna be in Haiti and they're gonna be with you here, if you get contact with you, they're gonna tell you more how you can get involved. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day that I live, I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning till I lay my head to rest, I am blessed. I am blessed. French. Je suis béni. Je suis béni. Chaque jour dans ma vie, je suis béni. Quand je me lève le matin, jusqu'à ce que je me couche le soir, je suis béni. Je suis béni, moi béni, béni, moi béni. Chaque jour dans la vie, moi béni. Les moins lever chaque matin, jusqu'à ce que me coucher à soir, moi béni, moi béni. Et si je fini, if I want to finish, I just want to say, moi t'as remercié, moi remercie non, I love you. God bless you, bon Dieu béni non.